Everybody, welcome to Vista 411. Today we're visiting another great local business. I'm talking about No Limits Fitness in Vista. If you are in the Bringle Terrace, kind of Alta Vista area, if that's convenient to you and you want to get in shape, you want to stay in shape, maybe you want some help with nutritional support, group fitness classes, strength, cardio, speed, agility, and if you like a gym that's even open 24/7, you got to come check out No Limits Fitness. Let's have a look. All right, so here I am with the owner of No Limits Fitness, Miss LaQuisha Cooks. LaQuisha, welcome to Vista 411.
Thank you, thank you.
I love your little gym here. Everything seems so clean, it's well organized. How long have you been here?
So we've been here for 2 years now.
2 years now, wow. And I imagine it didn't look like this maybe
No,
when you started?
It was a gray box. It was black and gray, and so I definitely came in, put some color into it.
Sure.
We mixed up the equipment, we got a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I noticed that. Now, did you have a lot of this equipment ahead of time, or did you have to go and invest in all of it?
I did. There was equipment already here on site, and then I also invested in some of it.
So a little bit of both?
Yes.
Okay, and I'm not an expert, but judging by the equipment, it looks like you cater to lots of different types of individuals. So is there a certain type of fitness person or individual that comes in, or is it a mixture of everybody?
It's actually a mixture. We have from student athletes all the way to our seniors. I think our oldest member is going on 90 years old.
I read a little bit about that on your website. So you actually have a program for students, I believe, where students could come in and get a little discount.
Yes, we do. So we offer not only a student discount, we also have a nonprofit organization catered towards students, those that are in need, and they can also get life coaching along with the gym membership and learn about health and fitness and wellness and things of that nature.
I think that's awesome. So, any students out there, locals, Vista High, Mission Vista, RBV, whatever it is, if you've got a team and maybe you don't have the proper facilities, perhaps you and your coach could come in and work out a deal with No Limits Fitness. You guys could come in here and work out. So I think that's awesome. Now you mentioned seniors as well. Do you get a fair amount of seniors in?
I do. Early in the mornings, most of our seniors come in. All of our trainers, excuse me, wait, let me start again. All of our trainers are, adequately trained in order to help our seniors from, weight loss, agility, flexibility, breathing, things of that nature also.
That's actually a good point, I would think, because, a lot of maybe the younger clientele or those that are really into working out, they want something different than seniors.
Of course.
I know myself, I'm 52, maybe I don't look 52, but I know I'm 52 and my goals have changed. So I like to just stay in shape and stay fit rather than really focus on heavy weights. And so it seems you've got a little bit of that for everything.
Yes.
Great,
yes,
well, let's take a little bit of a look around. So over here, right, we've got dumbbells, we've got some machines equipment here. Right, so in this area here, is this commonly sleds? What do individuals do with this area here?
Yeah, so you can kind of much work anything here. You can stretch out if you need to. You can work on speed, agility. We have the ropes, the sleds. We have a ladder, free weights, anything, pretty much anything. If you name it, we have it. Just
about anything. So whether you're a novice and you're new to fitness or you're more experienced, there's something here for you. Now, let's talk about new people. So does No Limits Fitness, any type of, like for new, if a new person comes in, let's say I'm new to fitness, what are some of the support things maybe they look for that you guys could offer? Personal training, I'm sure?
Yes, so we do have multiple personal trainers. We offer a free consultation where you can also come in and learn a little bit about the equipment, and then we help you get to your goals. So figure out, do you want to lose weight, gain weight, and what are the next steps that you need to take to get towards that?
Got it. So, okay, so come in, first thing you would do is sit down with a trainer. Maybe if you're new to fitness, this looks a little intimidating, but the first step would be to come in and sit down with LaQuisha and her wonderful smile. She could set you up with a trainer and a consultation, figure out your goals, and a way to get you from where you are now to where you want to be. Right?
Yes.
Okay. So we talked about seniors, we talked about youth. one of the things I think that is pretty common is people want to lose weight, right? They want to trim down their fat, get down their body fat. How should people get started? Now, I know for me, I'm not too sure where I'm at. Is there a way people can get started and figure out and assess where they're at?
Of course. So we have what's called an InBody. The InBody goes into the details. It calculates your BMI, lets you know how much fat, how much muscle you have also, and it also gives you a range to what you need to gain or lose. We offer that to all of our new members.
Now, so an InBody, I'm not really familiar with that. Is it like a tank where people have to put on a suit and get in the water?
No, so all you have to do is take your shoes off. We have these special pads that you wipe your hands off and your feet off with, and you step on a scale. It gives you everything.
Gotcha. So they step on the scale, bare feet, and it calculates body fat, body mass index, weight, of course, and things like that.
Yes, it breaks it down from each arm. You can see if you have an imbalance. It does your core, and then it also does your legs as far as how much each leg weighs, how much fat. It also calculates your water weight also. So if you come in here and you have an injury and you do it in body, I can instantly tell because the water weight will be up. It'll show swelling.
Interesting. Well, and that brings up another good point. So injuries. So let's say somebody has some injuries or some physical ailments. Do you have the ability maybe to guide them through that?
Yes, we do. And again, to speak on that, we have many trainers, including myself, where we can guide to recovery with athletes, with seniors, or just, anybody that walks through the door.
Sure. Anybody who's got some problem areas maybe as they're getting older, like I do, and different things. Okay. So the InBody thing to me is very cool. Can we try it?
Of course.
Let's do it. Can you guess my body fat? 8, 7? Is that what you're thinking?
Like 12%.
12%. Let's go check it out. All right, so here we go. I have removed my shoes, and I'm going to show everybody how easy it is to get started and measure your body fat with LaQuisha at No Limits Fitness. Come on. So this is the InBody machine. I've gotten a brief tour of it. So what do I do first here?
So you just step on.
Step on it, okay.
Yep. Once you step on, it'll recognize that you're there.
Okay.
It takes your weight.
I think this is a little high. Okay, so it takes my weight.
Yep, so once it takes your weight, it's gonna wait. Oop. Is that it? There it goes. All right. Okay. So then you put in your phone number any number that you can remember because it does track. So if you do it multiple times, it will tell you where you started and where you are currently.
So do you have members then that maybe come in and do this on a regular basis if their goal is fat loss, right?
We do. We recommend every 4 to 6 weeks, minimum 4 weeks. That way you can see the difference.
Tracks your height, your age, and your gender.
Correct. So you make sure your heels are on the back portion of it, correct?
Okay, right there.
Yep, and then it tells you, yep. Put your thumbs.
Thumbs on these?
Yep, and no touching armpits, so you want to make sure it's perfect.
Okay.
And that's it. And give it about 30 seconds, and you're all done.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm guessing about 16 to 18%.
Okay, let's see.
So while this is calculating, one of the things I thought was interesting was the 24-hour access.
Yes.
Right, so how does that work?
So it's included in every membership. There's not an extra fee for it. Once you sign up, you get a key card, and on the outside of the door, you swipe in order to get access in. We also have these security cameras. So for those that would like to come in at nighttime by themselves, they're active 24/7. They're recording. That way, security is the biggest. Security is a big priority for us.
And do you have a fair amount of people that come in at various hours?
I do. Those that get off of work, they come in at 8, 9, 10 o'clock. For those who want to work out before they go to work, they come in at 4, 5, and 6 o'clock in the morning also.
Results are ready. So explain this to me. So what are we looking at here?
Right,
just
so
roughly.
The InBody, it calculates your water weight, intercellular, extracellular, your dry lean mass, so how much muscle you have, how much fat you have. And then it goes down. It shows you in a real world scenario of where you would like to be. So it shows you where you are and also where you want to be. It breaks it down by BMI, body percentage fat. It tells you how much each ligament is, your right arm, your right leg, left leg, and core. And then down at the bottom, we can see our water weight, what I was telling you guys about earlier, where if you have injuries. I had a gentleman come in, he has congestive heart failure. And he's skinnier. But this proved that, you know, it showed the water weight was a little higher.
Because of the injury.
Because of the injury, yes, correct. Down at the bottom, it tracks it, like I was saying. So if you come back again 4 to 6 weeks from now, you'll be able to see where you are, where you started, what's your progress that you've made.
To me, this is a very valuable tool, right? Anytime you start working out, this is a very valuable tool. Anytime you start working out, right, you need to assess where you're at to start with if you've got goals. And so this gives you a roadmap from where you want to be to where where you're going to go. And then now, can a trainer take this and maybe put together a workout regimen based on this and your goals?
Yes, absolutely. You know, the trainer, if you want to lose weight or whatever it may be, they'll be able to say, okay, this is where you want to get to. You know, it gives you your basal metabolic rate in a real world again. So how many calories should you be intaking each day in order to help meet your goal?
6,000 for me? Is that okay?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
This is awesome. This is awesome. I love this. And so, all right. So to end the suspense for everybody, what is my body fat?
All right. So your body fat mass is at 43 pounds, or do we want percentage?
Percentage.
All right, we're going to go with percentage. Your BMI is at 26.9, but your percent body fat is at 19.2.
So if we round down, I'm at 19.
Yeah, you made it. You said that.
So if we round down, I'm at an even 19%. Okay, so hey, if somebody's interested in coming in, taking advantage of all these great tools that you've got here at No Limit Fitness, getting involved in the classes, what's the best way for them to get started and get in touch with you?
Yeah, so give us a call, 760-295-1348, and we'll be able to help you out.
There you go. So if you're in the area around Bringle Terrace and you want to get serious about your fitness, come see LaQuisha at No Limits Fitness. Thanks for watching. All right, so thanks everybody for watching. Before we go, I always like to ask, is there something special that you, LaQuisha, and No Limits Fitness can do for our Vista 411 members?
Sure. Well, what do you think? What are you thinking?
What do I think? Let me think about this. How about no enrollment fees?
We could do that.
Boom, $49.99. How about free consultation with a personal trainer?
Absolutely.
Another $100 right there. How about, can we do a free in-body analysis so they can measure their body fat?
Absolutely. Free in-body analysis. You got it.
You heard it. So Vista411.com, go there, sign up, come see my friend LaQuisha at No Limits Fitness. You're gonna get no consultation free. You're gonna get a free in-body fat scan, BMI analysis, and an orientation with a personal trainer.
Sounds
Thank
good.
you very much.
Thank you, of
You're
course.
welcome.